In this video, I'll be showing you how to use ChatGPT on your desktop PC, laptop, Mac, or even your Chromebook. It's a very simple method, so if you find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. So a lot of people might be using ChatGPT, but they might not know the full functionality of it, so I'll be going through that today. First thing you want to do is head on over to your browser of choice. I prefer Google Chrome. Then just type in ChatGPT. Once you're here, go to the official ChatGPT website. It's going to come up with a lot of things. For example, you can even add files like photos and files. You can have agent mode. You can have deep research, which really scours the internet for anything, any topic that you want. For example, if you're working on a school project and you need it to find what happened exactly, in a very specific time period and really go in depth on it, it can do some deep research on that. You can create an image using AI, and you can also study and learn, which is really good, especially if you're in school or college or anything like that. You can even connect to Google Drive, OneDrive, and SharePoint, and you can even do a web search as well, which is really good. There's also a really cool option. If you're not someone who likes to type a lot, you can use the voice mode right here. So if I just want to say, "Hi, ChatGPT." So I just said, "Hi, ChatGPT," and then it says it to me, but you guys couldn't hear it. But after you use the voice mode, it actually shows up in the transcript area as well. So if you're ever doing if you're ever using voice mode and you want to go back to the conversation that you had, you don't have to go back to voice mode and ask it to repeat itself. You can just see the transcript right here as well. So this is exactly what it said to me. On the top left as well, you can have different ChatGPT models. I use GPT 4.0, which is great for most tasks. It's just like the most well-rounded one. You can use O3 for advanced reasoning. You can use O4 Mini for advanced reasoning as well, which is the fastest at advanced reasoning. And O4 Mini High, which is great for coding and stuff. There's also several different models as well, like 4.1-mini, which is faster for everyday tasks. Now, another thing that a lot of people didn't know is that on the left where it has new chat, you can even search your chats as well if you have over 100 chats, which a lot of people do, especially if you're using ChatGPT every day. But there's also a library section. So any images or files that ChatGPT has created for you, you don't have to search for the individual chat. You can just press library, and your images, your AI generated images, or anything that ChatGPT made are going to come up here, and then you can just download them or share them from ChatGPT.